Everybody, it's Rocky. I just wanted to do a quick update of my plants. As you can see, everything's growing pretty nicely. I currently have, let's see, I guess about 90 to 100 plants, and all of these were planted around the same time, give or take, you know, I guess about 5 or 7 days, about a week maybe. But you can see the difference in the plant genetics. The seeds, depending on what the strain is, just they grow differently in the same amount of time, using the same nutrient base and same soil. So as you can see, some of them are pretty small for the length of time that they've been growing. So this is a cross, this is a PDN times boot. And then some of them are just outgrowing their space, really. Like you can see this one I had to actually top about a week ago. This is a Scarlet Lantern. Look at this plant, it's just taken off. And I topped it, and it's a perfect example of how topping can really encourage new shoots. You see all the new little shoots on there that are starting to branch out. This plant's going to be really bushy and really lush and full when it gets big. Really nice plant. But it just shows you how the different strains and different seed genetics grow differently, because I'm using the same soil, I'm using the same substrate, which is I think, what is it called? I forgot. It's a Strawberry Field soil, and it's manufactured by Fox Farm. It's not the regular Ocean Forest Fox Farm, but it's the Strawberry Fields. It had some different nutrients in it, so I decided to try that out this year. Seems to be working quite well. I'm actually feeding these Jungle Juice, this hydroponic nutrient, and once they get to be, you know, pretty tall, this is actually kind of a lanky plant. This is a jalapeno. They typically grow pretty long and lanky, leggy. It's not a real full plant as far as the size of the leaves or anything, but that's just pretty standard for a jalapeno. But once they get to be about this tall, I'll kind of try to switch over to a different nutrient. This year I'm going to be switching over to General Hydroponics Grow, the Grow series, and then when I plant these outside, I'm going to switch over to the Bloom, General Hydroponics Bloom. But you can see everything's doing quite nicely. Have a lot of different varieties in here. There's everything from mild peppers to super hot peppers, crosses, and everything in between. And I have these growing under a 1000-watt regular HID, high intensity discharge light. I've been using the same light for a couple years, and it's done really well for me. I don't really see a reason right now to switch over to LED. It really doesn't, you know, jack up the electricity bill too much or anything like that. And I have a few more seedlings that I'm starting off in here, and I'm probably gonna start a lot more too. I'm gonna start seedlings all the way until the end of this month, and then hopefully I'll be done with planting, and then I can start focusing on getting everything ready outside. I'm doing some raised beds this year. Hopefully I can have enough space to kind of separate these by a few feet, and by 3 or 4 feet for each plant, and have enough space to grow all of these. So anyway, that's just a look at my grow. Hope everybody's doing well, and hope everybody is having fun with this growing season so far, 2019. and I will keep you posted. Have a good weekend.